Well, alright y'all, I got the new box today from Bowhunter Box Club. This is my first full draw box. I'm pretty stoked to get a full draw box. This is the quarterly box. If you guys haven't looked at it, it's a little more pricey, but from everything I've heard, it's definitely supposed to be worth it. I'm hoping in the future I can figure out some better lighting for this, because I obviously do this down in my cave. Hopefully this is better than the last video at least, and I'm just going to jump right into the full draw box here. So obviously it comes in a very not revealing package. I like it. Doesn't draw any attention. So just dig right in here. So when you open it up here, this is what you're going to see. Just a quick glimpse. And let me start digging in here. So first thing we got is the card. There are 5 items in this month's full draw box. September full draw. It says total value $245. I want to say this is a $160, I believe, quarterly box. So there's an $85 profit right there on gear. And so here's the card. And we'll dig right in and get this quick. So I think we start with I'm going to start with the lowest item and build up to the big ticket item here. So first item, get it out here. This is the Cinch Deer Drag by Hawk. Looks pretty great. It says on here, the Hawk Cinch Deer Drag, $10 value. The Cinch Deer Drag is quick, simple, and effectively reduces a majority of ground friction. The Cinch Deer Drag reduces the pull weight up to 40% by raising the head, neck, and shoulder area of a deer up off the ground simply by pulling with your arms extended straight behind you. Easily store the cinch away in your pack and enjoy your next recovery. Bring it in on the other camera here so you can see just how small this thing really is as far as getting it into your pack. I mean, that's maybe, let's say 10 inches, maybe pushing 10 inches in length. It's pretty solid. This handle here, you're not going to bend that. That's rigid. Quick look at the instructions. It's looking like get the front legs tied in, one of the antlers, pick up the front 2/3 of the deer off the ground and just drag with just the hips touching, reducing that drag. Looks awesome. I mean, this will be really sweet to try. I know I've got some friends that'll be happy. You hear them, see them back here, pull with your ATV, just hooking it around your hitch. If you're a public land hunter like me, you're not gonna be able to get that stuff in there, and you gotta drag these things out miles on your own or pack them out. There you go. So it's 9.5 inches, extremely lightweight. See if it says any. Don't see an official weight on here, but I mean, that thing is super light. So that's awesome. That's a great first item. So then we'll go on. The next item up is the Pine Ridge Archery Arrow Inspector. I'll show you a picture of that there. This is a $35 value. It says the Arrow Inspector will check with precise accuracy, arrow shaft straightness, broadhead balance and straightness, nock alignment, and vane and feather balance. The Arrow Inspector features low friction machine cut steel axles and precision cut aluminum wheels to detect even the slightest bend in an arrow shaft or unbalanced arrow. I mean, this is going to be pretty awesome. I'll show you here. I don't know how dark it is, but I've got my Cabela's arrow saw, and it's got a bit of an arrow checker on it anyway. But it's not nearly as nice as this thing is over here. That's awesome. That's something I probably wouldn't have bought on my own. I just am not that precise of a target shooter. Not as worried. I try to get 20-yard deer shots and give or take an inch on the target. So this would be cool to experiment with going forward as we get more and more precise. I'll put that up front there. Next item up is the Work Sharp Combo Sharpener. This thing looks beefy. If I hold that up, and again, I'll come in here with this camera and show you. You've got the combo knife sharpener. It says the combo knife sharpener is a complete bench top solution for sharpening outdoor knives, pocket knives, kitchen knives, and serrations. Combining our power sharpening technology, flexible abrasive belts, with our manual sharpening technology, angle guided ceramic honing features creates a fast, easy, and very effective sharpening system for every knife owner. The sharpener uses precise 25-degree angle guides for both sharpening and honing. The innovative tapered ceramic rod will hone every knife you own to a razor-sharp edge and will sharpen most any serration. If I get this guy out of there, got a little sand belt in there. Quick start guide on how to change the belt. It's already got a belt on there. That's just a replacement belt. That's awesome. Some instructions here. I'm going to set that there. And unfortunately I don't have power right here, but it just looks like you plug in and you're going off of, here's your angles and there's your belt for sharpening. Looks pretty beefy, pretty awesome. I'll give that a shot. Another thing that, you know, I'm probably not going to think of to go out to the store to look for to buy necessarily, but it's going to be super handy. I'll just set it up here behind me in my workshop. This is kind of my bow hunting and general hunting workshop in the cave down here in the basement. So this was a $60 value. Moving up to item number 4, the HME 880-pound digital hanging scale. This is sweet. You know, I think deer hunters, we all kind of rough estimate what the dry weight was or whatever. This digital scale's got nice barley hooks on the back. Hook that up to where I got my gambrel in the garage. Be able to get, you know, a field dressed weight on a deer. Accurate. I mean, you can't overestimate then and lie about it, but that'd be pretty cool to see. Might try to use it on my bow at some point, see if it can give you your poundage. We'll see. I'll try that later, but pretty awesome. That is a $65 value. Again, something that's just awesome to have, and I'm probably not going to go out to the store to look for that, but I mean, that's worth the value. And the last item, item number 5, this jumped right off the page to me. This is awesome. This is the Vortex Optics Solo 1025 monocular. Bow hunting, you can't beat a monocular. This is going to be awesome. Get this open. I had watched a review on this actually from Midwestern Outdoors, I believe was the guy's name on YouTube. And I'll tell you, they've actually improved this since then. This is a little more enclosed, which is one of his complaints on the case, was that it wasn't enclosed, and it's a little more enclosed. It's still pretty soft. He's talking about, you know, improving it with a hard case and also with the magnet latch instead of Velcro. But there you go. That thing is just going to be great. Let me read it to you quick. It says Vortex Optics Solo 1025 monocular. The Solo monocular delivers quality viewing for outdoor enthusiasts who wish to bring nature a bit closer. Weighing in at just 5.6 ounces, this monocular is ultra compact. From bow hunters to backpackers, the Solo makes a great addition to any gear list so that you can always have a quality optic close at hand. And this is a $75 value. Again, it's made by Vortex. And if you guys aren't familiar with their warranties, it's lifetime warranty. just send it in. If anything breaks, even if, you know, if you buy it off of eBay off of somebody, or somebody gives you one, it doesn't matter who bought it, you just send it in. If it's broken, they'll send you a new one. They stand up to their reputation on quality and crispness of image. This will just be great as a bow hunter. I mean, you've got your bow maybe in one hand and you're picking this up to glance at that deer that was just cruising by. You can adjust it one hand here and it is just crystal clear. That is awesome. I'll show you here with this view. You got the holder, you got a little lanyard for it, and you got a area on here that your lantern would clip in. Nice grip to it. And here's your adjuster. You can do that one-handed. Little cleaning cloth with it, and some information on it. I'm sure that also has more information about the warranty in there. But this is awesome, man. Bowhunter Box Club, my first full draw box. Worth every penny. I love this. Like I said, it's 160 bucks. I'm pretty sure $245 in value, and some of the just awesome items. I can't wait to try out this. Hoping I'm needing this soon, bringing home a big buck with some of this equipment. Thanks for checking in, guys.